Hey guys. Alright, so I'm really excited because I found the pin for the Peppermint Charcoal Detox soap that I made, that I've made several times, like quite a few times. But I've never done the actual, okay, I did the video like showing you guys when I was making it, which I can't wait to do that again, and I'll do another one once I have my soap supplies showing you guys how I make it, because, like, the kitchen was just such a mess during that video. But I've never done an actual video on the soap itself, so here we go. Do-it-yourself peppermint and charcoal soap. It's a detox soap, and it is so amazing. And I'm hoping Andrew didn't throw that garbage bag out because it's got those in it. Alright, our skin is one of the major organs that works to eliminate toxins and impurities from our bodies, but sometimes it needs a little extra help. Maybe we've been stressed, eaten too much junk food, not gotten enough sleep, slept in our makeup, spent time in polluted air. No! Spent time in polluted air. Don't you dare. No! Kitty's trying to chase the light and she almost walked across the computer. That's when we need to detox our skin. Sorry. Or any of the other toxic things that can cause our skin to become clogged, appear dull, and reddened. That's when we need to detox our skin. Using peppermint and charcoal detox soap is an easy way to help increase circulation, unclog pores, remove impurities, and improve the health of our skin. And it does work. Those bars are amazing. That's what they look like. And they're amazing. I love them. Alright, so the benefits of peppermint and charcoal detox soap. Detoxifies the skin by drawing out bacteria, dirt, and toxins to the surface of the skin, stimulates blood flow, moisturizes, tones, and tightens your skin, minimizes the appearance of pores, brightens dull skin, soothes and reduces skin inflammation, helps fight acne, and removes excess oils from the skin, which helps control oily skin. What's used to make this homemade peppermint and charcoal detox soap? Okay. Activated charcoal. Activated charcoal is great for detoxing. It draws out impurities like bacteria, dirt, and toxins to the surface of your skin so they can be washed away. It's also an astringent that tightens skin, minimizes the appearance of pores, and helps fight acne. Plus, it stimulates blood flow and acts as a very mild exfoliant, both of which help to brighten dull skin. Activated charcoal also helps to soothe and reduce skin inflammation. Peppermint essential oil. Peppermint essential oil smells great and gives a slight cooling sensation on the skin, but it also has a long list of skin benefits. Its stimulating properties promote blood circulation, which leads to healthy skin. Like activated charcoal, peppermint has astringent properties that helps tighten skin and lessen the appearance of large pores. It removes excess oils, which helps control oily skin. It also has antiseptic properties that kill acne-causing bacteria. Goat's milk melt and pour soap. Goat's milk is Goat's milk is loaded with vitamins like vitamin A, which is one of the most important vitamins for the skin, and B, vitamins including riboflavin, niacin, B6, and B12. It also has alpha hydroxyl acids like lactic acid that help remove dead skin cells. Triple butter melt and pour soap. Now, I've used the double butter and I've used the shea butter as well. Made 3 highly moisturizing butters: cocoa butter, shea butter, and mango butter. I haven't used the cocoa butter with it. I have used the triple butter with the goat's milk soap base. It's high in vitamin E, D, and A. Okay, silicone mold, wooden skewers to stir. You can find those online, grocery store, whatever. Heat safe glass measuring cups, which I don't have those. And I was using my glass Pyrex bowl, so I'm going to have to get some more of those. I'm also going to have to teach myself how to do it over wood fire, because that's how I'm going to be doing it out there. How to make peppermint and charcoal detox soap. Alright, step 1. Cut 2 pounds of goat's milk, melt, and pour soap into small pieces about 1/2 inch. Get no! Damn it! No! Cat, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, sorry about that. And Cream keeps trying to crawl across my computer. Had to throw her on the bed, and I smacked the book to try to get her to run off. She finally did. Okay, here we go. Step 1. Cut 2 pounds of goat's milk, melt, and pour soap into small pieces. That's 1 inch. I usually cut them about like that. It still works. And this is what the goat's milk soap base looks like. And that's cut into pieces. See, I've done this before. This is so cool because I found this again. Step 2. Cut a 1/2 pound of triple butter melt and pour soap. That is not enough. Not from what I've done. Then set this triple butter soap aside and save it for later in the recipe. Okay, yeah, that's not enough. I've had to use a whole 2 pounds of the topping, like the topper part, and that's what the triple butter is like the white part of it. I've had to use a whole 2 pounds of that. Maybe it's because my bars were bigger, I don't know. Alright, step 3. Melt the goat's milk soap. Only melt goat's milk soap. Set the triple butter soap aside and save it for later. Option 1. You can use a microwave, melt for 30 seconds, stir, melt for another 30 seconds, and stir, and so on. If the soap is not completely melted, continue with this process until it's completely melted and liquid is all the way through. Option 2. Double boiler method. Place heat-safe glass bowl or measuring cup filled with soap inside of the pot that has 1 to 2 inches of water at the bottom. Heat pan and soap over medium heat until the soap is completely melted. Stir occasionally. Excuse me.
No, Lewis.
Alright, I'll show you that picture. I will link that video to this one so you guys can go back and watch it. Because that was before we moved in 2022. Step 4. Remove the soap from the heat and let it cool for just a few seconds before adding the essential oils. Add 25 drops of peppermint essential oil and stir well to mix the essential oil evenly throughout the soap. Step 5. Carefully add 2 tablespoons of activated charcoal to the soap. Tip. Add it slowly and close to the bowl. You don't want activated charcoal flying everywhere. It's black and can stain, and it's like, it does take a while to mix into it. Okay, so here's the activated charcoal being added. Step 6, mix well. Just stirring very carefully. Step 7, working quickly, pour the charcoal soap mixture into silicone molds. Fill about 3/4 of the way full. You want to leave room for the white triple butter soap that we'll add next. And my hair's a mess. I'm always doing that. Step 8, melt the triple butter soap. Option 1, use the microwave. Same as the other. Melt it for 30 seconds, stir, melt for another 30 seconds, and stir. If soap is not completely melted, continue with this process until it's completely melted. Continue with this process until it's completely melted and liquid all the way through, or you can use a double boiler. I'm going to have to get some pans. The pans that I can use as like for the double boiler to be able to do it over the wood heat, because of doing it over wood fire. Excuse me. Step 9. Pour melted triple butter soap on top of the goat's milk charcoal soap. Show you that picture. Like I said, I'm really excited because I found this. Step 10. Use a wooden skewer or small knife to swirl the white and black soap. Okay, I didn't do that. I mean, sometimes I did, but I didn't really worry too much about that. It actually looks pretty cool though if you just leave the goats or the triple butter or the double butter, whatever you use, on top of it, because it creates like this layer on it and it looks really neat. Step 11. To prevent the air bubbles on top of the soap that I got in my soap bars, you can spray the top of the soap with rubbing alcohol. I never did that, and it wasn't really a problem, so. Step 12, allow to dry completely before removing from the molds. It's actually called curing, and you want to let it set for like 24 hours. After about 24 hours, the bars should be completely hardened and cured. And I don't even pull them out of the molds until it's past that 24 hours, because I want to make sure they're set. All right. So prep the melt and pour soap. Cut 2 pounds of the goat's milk, melt and pour soap into small pieces. Cut half a pound of the triple butter, melt and pour soap. So this is the same thing. I don't know why they do that twice. And you can get the supplies like Walmart.com. You can get them from Amazon. Amazon has great soap supplies. Walmart has great soap supplies. So it looks like. And they are amazing. They really are. I love those bars. And they really are, like, really good for your skin. I love how my skin feels after I use it. So, anyway, I wanted to go ahead and get that up here because that was pretty cool that I found that, because those are the ones I used to make. And I was just, going through my Pinterest, after, or when I uploaded the other video, and I always share it to Pinterest on my Faith First Farm board. And I happened to run across that, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's why I had to do the video. So, anyway, there you guys have it, the Peppermint and Charcoal Detox Soap. Please try it. Get the soap supplies and try it. Try it, you guys. But just make sure you have 2 pounds of the triple butter and or the double butter, whatever you use for it. Because the last time I made it, I needed that whole 2 pounds of it. I thought I was only going to need half of it, but I needed all of it, so. Anyway, and I got 20 bars out of it. I had two of the bigger pink molds that had 6 in each one, where the bars were like that big. And I had I don't think I used those last time. Or did I? Okay, I had 2 of the molds, the silicone molds that had the embossing on it. I only used one of those. Yeah, I only used one of those, and then I ended up having to use, like, some containers for the rest of it. But I got 20 bars out of it. I think I actually got 22 out of it. Because I used both sets, both of my molds with the regular rectangle bars, and I used one of my molds that had the embossing on it. That might have been the other way around. I don't remember. Anyway, I'd have to go back and look at the video. And then I had to use a couple containers. Or it was like one bigger container that I got 2 or 3 extra bars out of. But I got like 20 bars out of it. So you get a lot out of it. Anyway, try it, leave a comment, and let me know how it turns out. And hey, yeah, they actually turn out really good. But I'll see if I can get the supplies to at least make that and do another video while I'm doing it so you guys can see it. Anyway, I'm going to get off from here and I'll get this up there. Do your research, you guys, because you can come across stuff like this, and it's really, really informational. Not just informational, but you can grab this stuff online long as you have the money. You can like order this stuff on Amazon and get it within a few days, and you can have yourself some homemade soap, and it's really really good. It's good for your skin. It's amazing. So anyway, leave a comment, you guys, and let me know what you think of it. And when I do get the supplies again, I will go ahead and do another video showing me making it. So do your research, check your subscriptions, make sure you're still subscribed, click on that notification bell, and click on all to make sure you get all the notifications. And like and share the videos. Do your research, you guys. Make sure you do that research. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.